As you can see from the heading of the presentation, it is prepared by Sharaa, Ibbraihn, Layla, and Afaf. We put Sharaa in the first name because she has inspired us to do, although she is not here, but she has inspired us to do such kind of presentation. Here you can see from this photo how the lady, she is just getting her inspiration. The inspiration is not coming only from one thing. It can come from different things. Experience of your life and those of your friends, relatives, even strangers are great sources of inspiration. As I mentioned in the beginning, we mentioned about friendship, and I told you that my friend and Afaf friend, Sharaa, is one of our source of inspiration. Stranger also can be part of your inspiration, source of inspiration. Whenever you just sit with next to someone else and you try to remove your shyness from the other party. And give a time or a chance for the one next to you and talk to them. From there you will be able to learn a lot of these people, a lot of stories, a lot of cultural things which you will never have the chance to see it unless you break the ice and start to talk to the people. So inspiration of the source of inspiration is not only, you will not get it like by going to it. It could come to you also. Whenever you are sitting in any place, or you can see anything, or you can have any event, you practice any event, you can get the source of inspiration easily. So here we said it is in every little thing around us. It is in every event. And in any person or emotion, you will see the source of inspiration. It will start whenever that thing or that event or that person, it touches your soul or your heart or your brain. Then you will find yourself as you have gotten the source of inspiration. From here, I just want to see, I want maybe Barak to tell me, whenever he carries the guitar, how he feels.
You hear me okay? Okay. For me, just like in the book of Eric Fromm, he is a writer. In his book, Zuhaben oder Zuzait, it means to have or to be. For me, my guitar, which is like $1,000, I work hard to have it. For me, it is just a tool for me. What I know what defines me. To have that guitar doesn't define me. To be what I am, thanks to that guitar, defines me. So it feels great because I'm with my guitar, which will help me what I want to be in the future. It feels great.
Talking about his source of inspiration. Can anybody else also can share with us what are the source of their inspiration?
I can tell you my mother. I believe that my mother has been, my father also, but my mother, frankly, has been a source of inspiration, including fasting today, which is, of course, you also were my source of inspiration. But frankly, and this is what we define, and inspiration is not motivation. Inspiration is something that you feel that once you talk to, or you touch, or you feel that you're getting your life journey it goes along with it. So my mother has been a source of inspiration.
Anyone else? You want to share this source of inspiration?
Assalamu alaikum. 2009, we migrated from Bahrain to Australia. Me and my wife Australian, and I am Bahraini. So when my son, he was 11 years old, he was in love with the theater and acting and singing. So we left Bahrain and we stayed in Australia almost, let me say, the first 3 years. He was in the year 8 and 9. And every time that he wanted to go to school, he was not enthusiastic. He's not really happy to go to school. And his mark always between, let me say, 60, 65 at school. But he's go to the toilet and he stay 1.5 hour to 2 hours singing and rehearsing whatever things inside his laptop. His mom, of course, an open-minded Australian, but what I discovered that she said, what is happening with my son? He is not having excellent certificate. He's not having good mark. And I said, don't worry, he's doing what he's love, what we can do. We cannot stop him. So 2 years ago, he was asking us to leave the school. And he's in year 9. His mommy said, did you see what you've done to your son? I said, I didn't do anything. He did it to himself. I said, don't worry, leave him. He can create his journey. We don't want to put any pressure on him. 2 years ago, he is have a scholarship for Australian, which is in Sydney, the whole Sydney, as a best singer, and he is in every theatre in Sydney, or let us say in the area where we live, he's acting in. So 6 theatre that he's in, he's been rewarded more than 7 times with the trophies and this, and he's one of the best. So what I want to say, he's inspired me. I mean, I use him as an example when I do, give some coaching. Each individual of you have an excellent genius inside it. Look for that genius and release it. Not matter of we're gonna just study and graduate from the university and you say, wow, I have the best certification. That's not true. That's not the good. The good thing is of releasing what inside you and enjoy it and show the whole global, the whole world. Thank you.
Anyone else who wants to share his inspiration source?
Next, we will go through the main streams for sources of inspiration. This is Dr. Buhajji's formula. The sources of inspiration can come from above, from within, from external, and from doing by learning, or from learning by doing. And now we will go through each one of them and the definition. What do we mean by from above? It is like a supernatural source of inspiration. It is like a gifted, as we took examples yesterday, like Einstein is considered as a gifted philosopher or king. And there are other also, like we can consider them as gifted. Maybe we think about them like gifted, and we saw examples yesterday, Steve Jobs, maybe Bill Gates, even